Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? I have a small yarn haul. Not a good start if my brain's already resetting, right? I have a small yarn haul. David and I went out this weekend and I had like 2 small Michael's vouchers to kind of burn through my pocket, and we decided to stop at JoAnn, since I never seem to stop at that JoAnn's, because I went to the Michael's that way, which means I went to the JoAnn's that way, obviously. And that JoAnn's is always pretty small, but I don't know, I just wanted to go check it out and see what was there and stuff. As expected, not as much as if I had went to the JoAnn's that way, or even the JoAnn's that way. But it's okay. You know, it is what it is, right? And I don't know. I just wanted to see, I guess, what was there. So I did buy some things, and I also have a couple of stitch markers to open with you guys. Let's do the stitch markers first, and then get to the yarny goodness. The stitch markers are from Miss Ellie Leva. I have her contact information down below, in case you want to like look her up, see what she's got coming up next. She does a lot of different like holiday and seasonal stitch marker like advent calendars, which I have the Easter advent calendar. So far, I have these right here. And let's open day 10 and 11 today, since I'm obviously far behind. Easter was what, 2 weeks ago, I think? But let's open 10 and 11 today. If you hear any noise, David is home, but he's out there with Maverick, but Maverick is running around like a little crazy man today. I mean, there's nothing abnormal about that. Whoa! Look at this bunny with a fork. How adorable is he? I feel like that's a reference, but that's not Alice in Wonderland, right? Is that a reference to something else? I don't know. I don't care. It's adorable. Look how cute he is. And his little pink eyes. No. I love him. I said this before, but I've really been loving like bears and bunnies lately, like a lot. I don't know why specifically, but they have been right up my alley. And this has not disappointed me with the bunnies. So on to day 11, speaking of bunnies, there's a cute little glittery, I guess it's not glittery, it's a foam. Soft, squishy, that's the word I was looking for. Squishy. My brain just has to catch up with me, I guess, or I have to catch up with my brain. I'm not sure which. No, there's another bunny, and it's almost like she, I don't know, like laminated these or something. Like, isn't that cute? Look at the bunny. He's got a little glittery Easter egg. I love glitter, you know that. I had another one that was like kind of laminated, and it has a glittery egg also. That was one of the first ones that I opened up. So I can put these together, I suppose. How about that? Maybe. There we go. So that is my collection so far. There's a lot of bunny goodness. So those are the stitch markers. Now onto the yarn. So what I had was, I think it was like a $10 and a $5 voucher from my previous orders and such to Michael's. And I couldn't decide what I wanted to get, because I mean, I got a lot of what I got last time, right? I got all the cloud cakes I needed. I got all the skinny cakes I needed. I got the thicker yarn, the one that comes in the color saltwater taffy. Why can't I think of the name of it? Do I have one over here? impressions. I have one over here, sorry. I got my fill of those basically. And actually I could use a few more of them, but I should say those were sold out because that was the store I went to get them last time. So they didn't have any. So what I ended up doing after searching around was I picked up something I feel like I more need, which I'm always saying I need, like a neutral basic acrylic for like joining squares and such. So I picked up, I did not realize that the loops and threads, this is called Color Craft. I didn't realize it came in this size because this is just like the, like I have the neons that I got, I don't know, a couple months ago. It's their in-house brand. It used to be the rougher, like I have a gold one that I'm still using up, like as in scraps and stuff. Or maybe I just finished it finally, but it was this size. And they have these in giant ones. Like this was amongst the smaller skeins. Like there was like a few basic colors of the big skeins, right? But this is Color Craft acrylic, and it is 16 ounces, which is 453.6 grams, 812 yards, which is 742 meters. It is in just the color black. It's a medium 4 because, like I said, I was just looking for basic acrylic. It's very soft. It's like Red Heart with Love, like between Red Heart with Love and Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn. It's pretty soft. So I'm really happy with it. I think I already said the color was black. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle, which is a US 8 needle, and also a 5mm hook, which is a US H 8 hook. Where were you made? It was made in India. And, oh, there are no pictures. It just says wash on delicate, gentle setting. Do not bleach. Tumble dry at low heat on delicate cycle. Do not iron or press. Do not dry clean. There are no little hieroglyphs back here. Just the yarn weight and the needle and hook size recommendation. And then, yeah, it's your basic black. And like I said, it's quite soft. There is a center pull thing, which is kind of cool. And that's that as far as like it's just basic, but I wanted a bigger. It's kind of like the Red Heart Super Saver jumbos. It's I don't know how many offhand, how many yards or such are in that, but I mean it's comparable. Like you can see it in my hands are pretty big. Or like hold it up to my head. So I got that, and then I think I only picked up one other type of yarn. Let me see. We'll check the bag in a second. But I did find some more of this Charisma, which a while back I had thought that this was discontinued, like maybe last year, and then I realized it wasn't. So every now and then I buy up some because I would love to make a big squishy blanket in this, specifically this color, which is Dragonfly Multi. But it is loops and threads, again, house brand, Charisma, acrylic, 109 yards, which is 100 meters, 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams. It's a bulky 5, and I would agree with that. Focus, like blowing out my skin, but you can tell that it's a 5 weight, right? There we go. 5 weight. They suggest a 9mm knitting needle, which is a US 13, and an 8mm crochet hook, which is a US L or 11. I think I already said it was acrylic. It's 100% acrylic. It was made in Turkey. Machine wash on warm, gentle cycle, do not bleach, tumble dry low, do not iron. And if you're not familiar with the Charisma, it's very soft. It is very, very soft. It is similar to Hobby Lobby. Is it just called Chunky? I'm not sure. I had gotten an orange of it on clearance, but it's pretty comparable and similar. And I already showed you that, but yeah. So It's just got these beautiful, like, it's got like a light purple, a dark purple. There's black in it. There's several shades of green, including like this swampy green right here, where I'm guessing it's about to fade into the black. But it's very witchy to me. I had a couple balls of this a few years ago, and I think I mixed it with black, but I made a cowl that I might still have somewhere. But I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. If I find it, I might repurpose the yarn for this blanket, though. I'm not going to lie. Just because I have, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 8 of them. But I mean, for a blanket, we'll just say I'm going to keep buying them up for a little while. I got, and that is everything in the Michaels bag. But I got these. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. So, and all in all, because there was a 25% off everything, including sale price stuff. And then, I don't remember if there was an actual sale on any of this, but then I had the vouchers. So I only paid $10 for everything, like $10 and a little bit of change. So I was pretty happy with that. I don't remember how much I spent at JoAnn's, because we went to JoAnn's next, but it was more than $10. I'm pretty sure about that. I had almost no coupons that worked, because what I got was doorbusters. There is a 20% off all, including sale items, but that doesn't include doorbusters. So, oh well. Or clearance, which this item was on clearance. Everything else that I got, I think, was on doorbusters, except maybe one thing. But this is a Big Twist value. I love Big Twist value, by the way. It's one of my favorite, like my favorite acrylic to work with is Red Heart with Love. But Big Twist value it's right up there, and there are so many colors of it. Like, they're so amazing. This is in the color Jade Green. And I'm just going to say, I have been looking for another suitable, like minty-ish, spearminty, whatever, greenish color, to go in. I want to remake my hopper blanket, my hopper cabin blanket that I have out there, except join it differently. And this is a really good green for that, like really good. Like, I think it's a better comparison than the one that I used, which was a Red Heart Super Saver in, maybe it was in Sweet Mint or Fresh Mint or something like that. I know they have a minty, but I don't think it was that color. But this one's even better, I'm very sure. And I've been, every time I do a JoAnn's order, I'll add it to my cart, and then I don't add it to my cart, and then I add it to my cart, and then I don't add it to my cart. So I saw it in the clearance section, and it was clearance for $2.97. I think the doorbuster sale on the regular ones of these was like $2.99. So I mean, 3 cents, 2 cents cheaper than the sale price, but that's okay. And with clearance, you don't get the coupon didn't work, but that's okay. I looked on the shelves because I was like, are they clearancing out this color? But there is no spot for it on the shelf in there. I don't know if all of them are clearancing out this color. I think this is a newer color of the solids, so I don't know. But it was on clearance in my store. And there it is, in its full glory. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm pretty sure I only need one for the hopper blanket, so see, I already told you this was Big Twist value, which is 100% acrylic. It is made in Turkey. It has 380 yards, which is 347 meters, 6 ounces, which is 170 grams. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle and a 5mm hook, which is an H hook. It is considered a medium 4, so like similar to Red Heart also. And it is, like, I think Big Twist value is slightly lighter weight, slightly, than Red Heart Super Saver, if you're familiar with Red Heart Super Saver. But Not much. It's you could use them together and all that. It's not that different. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble, dry flat. And I will say I have still machine washed and tumble dried and everything my value acrylic from them, my Big Twist value, and I've had no issues personally. Like that Hopper cabin blanket is mostly made up of Big Twist and Red Heart with Love. It's all made up of Red Heart with Love and Big Twist, and I've had no issues. So, and that's by far my favorite blanket. So anyway, jade green, right? Yes, jade green. So I got that. And they only had the one. So I was happy. I got it. That's all I really need. And then I told you I need a lot of like just plain colors and neutrals and such. So I have picked up there's stuff on this. There's a twig in this. I picked up a Big Twist Value Pound Plus, which is a big boy also. It is 100% acrylic. It says more than a pound. 193 yards, which is 1,000 meters. 17.6 ounces, which is 500 grams. Same like stats as far as it suggests an 8mm hook and knitting needle. Machine washable and dryable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry flat. It was also made in Turkey. This is in the color black, and it is a medium 4-weight yarn, which seems to be the same, yeah, it seems to be the same as, I don't know if I can hold both of these up. On my finger. There. I have my hair with it too. They're pretty comparable. If I was going to, I'd probably say this one's would be the lightest, then this one, then Red Heart Super Saver. But really these two, I mean, they're both supposed to be the same, and they pretty much are. Like I feel like this one's just a little almost fluffier, but it could be because this one, there's just a lot of weight to it and it's compressed maybe. I don't know. Or I'm crazy and it's roughly the same. It is roughly the same regardless. So I got that anyway. And then what I had really wanted to see. So if you're familiar, and I'm sure you are, with Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, he is doing a JoAnn's Stitch Along blanket. And I like the look of that when they did the preview of it weeks ago. And I decided I was going to make it. Well, it's featuring Karen, I'll just pull one out, Karen Jumbo Twirl. And I had gotten two of two colors, the maroon one or mauve one or whatever that I said reminded me of Halloween because the ribbon was orangey and gray inside of this purpley mauve color. And a mustard colored one. And I didn't necessarily want the two to go together, but I wanted the mustard to go with the orangey color and the brown. And I was going to do the blanket in those colors. Spoiler alert, I started the blanket in a completely different yarn, but I still wanted those colors to go together. So they're $7.99 right now on a doorbuster. So I got Karen Jumbo Twirl. This bad boy is, first of all, beautiful. See the ribbon running through it of all different colors? I think it's so pretty. It is in the color Terracotta Ribbon. There is almost a mauvish color to a little bit of this, and then kind of a brownish mustard and a brown, and then a white color, which is running through it. These are a medium 4-weight. They are suggesting a needle and a hook of 5mm. They are 93% acrylic, 7% polyester. I would assume that polyester is the ribbon. 12 ounces, 340 grams, 578 yards, which is 528 meters. They do have the Okotex standard 100 seal. Machine washable and dryable. do not iron, do not dry clean, do not triangle. Made in India. I don't remember if I said that. And I got 2 of those to go with the mustard. And then let's switch spots here, because I can't hold all of them at one time. I got 2 of these, which is the brown color. Same stats, but it is called Truffle Ribbon. And it's got like gray, and it's what it's got for the ribbon, like a gray and a cream. That might be the only colors in there, gray and cream. But I got 2 of those. And I just thought those, I don't have the mustard down here, but like those 3 together, even with the other, with the mauvish Halloweenish color, would be beautiful. But if I don't do another one of the crochet crowd blankets, I might just do, I don't know, anything, because I think they'll go beautifully together. So those were the yarns that I got. And then the last thing that I actually well, I got Diet Pepsi there because they have Pepsi products and I love my Diet Pepsi. The last thing I purchased was the container for my yarn, because they still have these big witch energy bags. I have either 1 or 2 of these. I have one upstairs for sure. I think I might have another one down here. I do. I have 2 of these, and I couldn't resist getting a 3rd one because I love these for project bags to begin with, like these type of JoAnn's Michaels bags. But big witch energy. I wonder if that could be my thumbnail. We'll see. I said that last time and it did not make it my thumbnail. I had to like go and take a picture of it. And it was a whole thing. Anyway. That's everything I got though. Yeah, like I said before, if you want to check out Ellie, check out her information down below for her social medias, and I think her email is down there too. Yeah, hopefully you liked what I got. Let me know if you have any of these and what you think of them, or what you would buy from JoAnn's or Michael's right now. Because yeah, I had my thing burning a hole in my pocket, the $15. So, you know. All right. Happy Eclipse Day is about to start here in like another hour or so. So I'm going to go get ready for that. And otherwise, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you. Bye, guys. Maybe.